What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I can barely move. Thanksgiving has won the battle, but I plan on winning the war. November is gone, and hello to December and Marvel Snap and Marvel Rivals Collaborate season. And this is probably the most excited that I've been for a season, even given the shambles that this game is in at the moment. Which, yes, I've had planned on 2 videos there just to address that right as we get into this. Series drops and just an in-depth look into all the cards today. The new ones will be on the next Snapchat, so look forward to that. And I'm trying to get a developer for this interview on this huge video I've been wanting to do, just given the state of the game. So again, be on the lookout for those videos. But today, we're going to be helping you with your spotlight decisions and your collector tokens. A lot of great cards today, a lot of powerful potential in these. And so I'm going to do my best to give you guys the advice on which ones I would save for and which ones are safe to pass. The series drops, or sorry, not the series drops. That's just on my mind because I hate them. Spotlight caches, that's the word I'm looking for. How do I describe the spotlight caches in December and in general? Have you guys seen the 2015 Fantastic Four? If you haven't, go watch it. You can kind of pick up what I'm putting down. I would rather watch that glued to a seat in an IMAX theater for 1,000 times running than even look at the spotlight caches for the month of December. They're that bad. They are not good. I'm giving you a warning in advance. So a lot of a majority of these are probably collector token purchases, but regardless, let's go ahead and give you guys some advice. What's going on, guys? Pardon the interruption, but today's video is sponsored by Helix. All right, let's talk about sleep, guys, or the lack of it. Before I got my Helix mattress, I was auditioning, if you don't know, for that guy that plays Dead in the back of your favorite movie. Yep, that's looking like me. Now, if you haven't heard of Helix, they make premium mattresses designed just for you, and they ship them just right to your door. Now, as you guys can see right here, Helix has this super simple sleep quiz, but it's like a dating app, but for you and your mattress. You'll take your sleep quiz like who the mattress is for, how tall you are, how much you weigh, and then ask me what position do I like to sleep in, and I myself am a bit of a side sleeper. Out of soft, medium, and firm, I'm definitely more of a medium kind of guy. And then it asks me my temperature, which, I usually, myself, I don't overheat at all, but because my wife is a freaking furnace, well, I get hot too. Listen, guys, calculus, simple. Climbing Mount Everest, piece of cake. But ordering a mattress, forget about it. But that's where Helix comes in, and it makes it just super easy. Now, once I ordered the mattress, it arrived right at my door, and setting it up was easy. It comes rolled up in this nice little box, and in just a few minutes, it's ready to go. For myself, I ended up going with the Helix Midnight Lux, and I gotta say, I'm super glad with my decision. Helix offers free shipping in the US, and there are financing options and flexible payment plans available. I'm gonna level with you guys, okay? Since sleeping on my Helix mattress, I'm a brand new man, all right? I wake up feeling refreshed. I don't have any of those annoying aches from my old mattress, and best of all, it feels like it was designed just for me. Which it was, actually. Now, Helix even gives you 100 nights to test it out. That's like 3 months to decide if it's the one. And if it's not, well, they'll pick it up. No questions asked. But seriously, you're not giving it back. Let's be honest. It comes with a 10-year warranty, so you got that too. Visit helixsleep.com/cozysnap and use promo code HelixPartner27 to get 27% off your mattress purchase plus 2 free pillows. That's more than one. And on top of that, you're going to get yourself a free bedding bundle if you order yourself a Luxe or Elite order. Again, a big thank you to Helix for sponsoring today's video. Their Black Friday sale is running now for a limited time. Okay, guys, you can scan right here, but helixsleep.com/cozysnap to get your 27% off using that promo code HelixPartner27. Wow, look at that. I changed my clothes. We're back, though, and we're going to go ahead and cover the first card today in Luna Snow. And again, I'm going to be diving more deep into these in the Snapchat, so look out for that. But just at a base value, Luna Snow is coming with X-23 and Lady Deathstrike. X-23 is being dropped, and I, for one, this is a different topic, but I think Series 4 cards need to stay the hell away from Spotlight caches. But both these cards, if you like Destroy, they're fine. Lady Deathstrike, very niche. X-23 is good in the build. You probably have her by now, so probably overall just not a good week there. But Luna Snow is a new ramp card, which is exciting, and one that you can build your deck around to be much better than the opponent, getting the same advantage from these ices that Luna Snow provides. She's able to ramp up and kind of act as a Wiccan, but also a little bit of like this wave style Electro without big cons, because you can build your deck the right way. I think this is going to be really cool for ramp. I've got decent expectations for Luna Snow. I don't think she'll be the best card this month, but she'll definitely be worth probably grabbing after a couple, and I'll give my list of my total rankings at the end of this video. All right, guys, next up we have Peni Parker, Gladiator, and Sasquatch. And Peni Parker is a very interesting card, another way to kind of get some ramp and hold on to a card and ramp the turn that you want to, which I also think is interesting because you're not only getting energy when you want to, but also getting some more power, and you can move a unit. This card is really cool. I'm excited to break this one down on the Snapchat. But it comes alongside Gladiator and Sasquatch. Both these cards I actually happen to play a good amount. I don't hate this week. Gladiator's good with Fenris Wolf. If you got that card, if you didn't, you need to go get it. And then you don't have to get it. I'm sorry. If you have Fenris, you need to get Gladiator is what I was trying to say. Sasquatch, on the other hand, is, you know, there's other options out there, but he's definitely not a bad card to have in the collection. It's still not a great week, right? You don't, maybe this is the one that you actually roll for rather than get tokens. We'll look at the other ones here in a second. But I do think this is okay in that Peni Parker has some very unique gameplay that could happen. The interesting part about this entire month is that the best cards look to be in the later half of the month, which is good because you can save up for if you got Gore, which I'm assuming a lot of you guys did, one of the more premier drops to grab. And so the better ones are towards the later end, and the best ones probably at the end. Okay, so Doom 2099. This is the card that I think, even though it may not be the best, it's going to be the most purchased just because it's just so sick, man. This is just such an awesome design. All right, you've got an archetype that is going to be this like Dr. Doom style of archetype where you're going to just flood the board with Doom bots all over. And if you can ramp out to this thing, which keep in mind we have 2 cards that support that we just talked about earlier, the earlier you play this, the better it's going to be. And outside of just having the space for it, this has super cool and unique gameplay and kind of thoughtless gameplay. Like, this is the perfect toilet deck, if you know what I mean, because you just kind of do the one thing and you get a lot of power, and if they can't beat it, they can't beat it. But Dr. Doom is going to be coming with Hitmonkey and Meek, which, spoiler, is just a trash week. Not great, not good at all, really. Hitmonkey's okay. If you play Bounce, probably have him. This is definitely a collector kind of week. No question. I said Fantastic Four 2015, and I wasn't joking. And then we got 2 more left, guys. We got Bruce Banner, and this is a card I'm excited to talk about here. Bruce Banner is interesting. We've never seen anything like this in Marvel Snap before because it's a kind of like a location in a sense, right? Danger Room, 25% means 100%. You've got yourself a card that essentially has a pretty good chance, like nearly like what, 70%, something like that, to turn into the Hulk, which flavor-wise, love it. Think this is really cool for Bruce Banner going into the Hulk, but this is going to piss people off. This is my guess of a card that people get. A lot of people get, majority of people get. Might be one of the best cards in the month, but they nerf, because I think the public is going to be going Twitter nights, get the torches, get the pitchforks. I think this one, people are going to be so mad about this card. Like, I'm just calling it right now, so I think it might get nerfed. But I think it's solid. It's a 2-cost drop. I love the art for the Hulk. I love it all. Really cool, interesting design. And the first that we've seen it in a card. Probably not a good thing for the game. I think people like to be able to know what they're doing. Like Copycat, you kind of get that a little bit, but it's your deck. You know, Airshim has that, and people hate that. So you've got yourself a little bit of a RNG card here, and if that's for you, definitely not bad. High Evo and Ravonna, though, are the cards that come with it. It works in High Evo, obviously, and hey, it's a good Spotlight week. It's not bad. If you don't have Ravonna, if you don't have High Evo, then this is not the worst week because of Bruce being in it. This is one, personally, I'll use my Spotlights on rather than the tokens, just because the cards around them, yeah, the variants are fine. I have them, but the variants are fine, and I like Bruce a lot. And then lastly, guys, we end on Rocket and Groot. And hey, they saved the best for last. This is going to be probably the most certified hit in the entire month. By far the best card. Listen, it's like a 310 plus power value. And then you can also move it. It's going to just completely wreck all the 3-cost cards. Nocturne getting nerfed is silly compared to this if it comes out as that. The fact that you can move it and get even more power, and you're stealing that power, ridiculous card. So save up for this one, no question. Spotlight around it, not great. Not great. Selene, horrible card. Not great. It's just not a card. No one's playing Selene, and if you are, I don't know, you probably like the Fantastic Four. Blob is fine, right? But at this point, I feel like Red Hulk, Gore probably are doing a better job there rather than Blob. They've taken that role from him a little bit. You can certainly play him, but it's not like you're winning the lottery if you do get Blob. And so I will give you some good news. The Spotlight caches in January are better. Let's go ahead and rank these guys from top to bottom. Number 1 is going to be Groot. I think this is going to be the best card coming out this month. No question about it. Number 2 is going to be Bruce Banner. Even if they nerf him, he's going to be crazy for a while. The devs take like 8 weeks off for the holidays. So I do think he's going to be good at least for a good amount of time. After that, you know, Doom Probably, even though I think he's going to be more fun and cool and new than like the best card ever, but still going to be pretty lethal. And then Luna and Peni are both very interesting cards that I think have some value there. And listen, the ramp options with them is going to encourage some really cool deck building. You'll probably get one over the other. If you play Marvel Rivals, you're probably going to get Luna. She's just too cool. Speaking of that too, guys, and you're gonna hear this a lot. I got a brand new Rivals channel, and my God, the support already is insane. I think we have like 5 or 6 videos trying to, kind of help you guys if you haven't played that style of game before. This game is going to the moon. I am pumped for it myself because it combines everything that I love into one game. But also, man, they're just doing everything right. The skins it's just insane. I'm so pumped for this game. So if you want to go ahead and check out my channel for that, go ahead and I'll put that down in the link in the description, and subscribe to not miss out on that. 1 week away, guys. We got 1 week till Rivals, and it's collaborating with Snap. So I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a great one. Happy December, and till the next one, happy snapping.